I've been thinking a lot about the feeling of imposter syndrome among therapists and why it's as pervasive as it is. And I don't think there's like nothing to it. I think for starters, there's a fantasy about what therapists can do. You hire a therapist, and then people in your family are like, "Have you called your therapist to talk about it?" And it's like the therapist can't fix everything and doesn't know everything. But I also think there's another layer to the imposter syndrome that's worth naming. And I think that it has to do with the fact that a lot of the theories of mind that we're taught, which are psychodynamic theories about how the mind works, how defenses work, how attachment works, don't really come with corollary interventions that help us figure out how to turn the theory into praxis. And then there's the more practical interventions like CBT and DBT and um, well, I guess a lot of other things that have alphabets associated with them that are really concrete and tangible, but don't have a corollary theory of mind with them. So it's like you're not able to really conceptualize of what's going on with the client when you're applying these techniques, and it feels like there's a disconnect. And I was thinking that maybe it would be useful, not at this moment in time, but in general, to talk more about how theory becomes praxis and how praxis can become theory in a way where the imposter syndrome is reduced because the unification between those two things is made possible through a more careful study of each of those separate ideas.